Mike Brothers is on the advisory committee for the Salvation Army. And Mike, I want you to talk a second about your experiences with, what would you call it, the warming center when the weather gets really cold. What is your experience actually helping run that?
Well, I volunteered last year quite a bit. I was there probably about 20 nights. Now, I didn't stay overnight, but the shelter is open overnight. My job was primarily during kind of what you'd call the intake and processing, just as people come in, kind of get a little bit of paperwork, get them situated, get them comfortable. Some people go into the gym where they lay on cots. Other people might have to be in a different room for various reasons. Women and children, for instance, are in a different room. But that's something that only the Salvation Army provides here in town when the temperature gets to a certain temperature. And there are a couple of other organizations that do it when it's cold, merely cold. The Salvation Army does it when the wind chill gets to about 14 or below, really in life-threatening conditions. It is the only place where homeless folks can come to get an overnight shelter and a warm place to sleep, and it really is a life-saving function that we provide. And the city doesn't do it, the county doesn't do it, the state doesn't do it. Really, it's us, and it's a really interesting experience.
Yeah, how does it make your heart feel? We all know what it's like to be standing out in the cold, even for a little while, and imagine yourself being out there all night, potentially all night, even with your family or a loved one. How does it make, it's got to be a heartache, but a heartwarming feeling too, to know you're helping someone that way.
It does. It certainly turns your priorities around. You have a bad day at work, or people are giving you trouble, or you're out shopping or something, and you realize you do have a lot to be grateful for if you have a roof over your head. And it is a gratifying feeling, and it also, for me, it's just interesting and a worthwhile time to just go out there and be with people who are frankly from a different walk of life, or experiencing something different in their lives, and to find out that in some ways they're not in that much different of a walk of life. I got to know a few people as we're sitting there drinking some coffee, kind of waiting for things to the process to take place. And I just got to know about some of their situations and how they got there, and there are a lot of different ways that people get into those situations, and I'm just happy to help.
And when you put dollars or coins in the kettle, that's part of where the money goes?
Right, exactly right. And that's something that we do at this time of the year. The Salvation Army does great things 365 days a year, but the majority of the budget comes in this time of year in those kettles and in end of the year donations.
All right, Mike Brothers, thank you.
Thanks.